What is up, guys? Here we are at the Bandai Card Fest with a familiar face you guys haven't seen in a while, Mr. Joey, aka Heart Pirates, in the flesh.
How y'all doing?
So where you been? That's the first thing I want to know.
Yeah.
The community ought to know as well, because you were once one of the biggest YouTuber for One Piece.
Yeah, I play like randomly on the simulator when I have like a troll idea, like, oh, can I build Carrot in this way? And so you guys see me on the rank ladder, like I would say like every other week or something.
Right.
Recently, I decided to actually go to nationals, so I started practicing a little bit more. But I haven't, before the past like 3 weeks, I haven't played in like really in like 4 to 6 months, I would say, maybe even a little bit longer.
Yeah, so you just decided, to focus on you, right? I mean, that's what you should do, right? Like,
I finished getting my real estate license. I just had to, figure some stuff out with my life,
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and you decided to play a fan favorite, Blackbeard, and you did pretty well. 7-3, 70% win rate out of the 10 rounds that were here at the Dallas Bandai Card Fest.
Yeah.
So how do you feel?
Yeah, so I was playing Bonnie up until 2 days before Nats. I literally on my flight was like, honestly, bro, Blackbeard might like kind of be decent, So I didn't play Blackbeard ever. I never have played Blackbeard ever. But I kind of understood the gist of the deck, right? I watched like a couple like videos of other people, like other good players playing the deck, and I was like, okay, I can see how it works. So I picked up the deck last minute from a friend of mine. Shout out to DK. Shout out to all my friends that like helped me, test and borrow cards and all that good stuff. Pete, DK, Jake, all those good people. Drew. So the deck was good. I just played all my worst matchups except for like 3.
Except for 3, right?
Yeah.
And those 3 were...
So my matchups were Rayleigh, Zoro, Blackbeard Mirror, Bonnie, UP.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was kind of miserable because I'm like, there's like every time I beat 3 out of the 4 Rayleighs. It's like kind of pretty unfavored, and I beat 1 of the 2 Zoros, and I lost the Blackbeard Mirror because I'm just not playing like text for it.
Yeah.
So I lost 1 Mirror, 1 Zoro, 1 Rayleigh. But I lost early on because I just like randomly got matched up into him, like, which really sucked. So my tiebreakers were like kind of bad, and I got bubbled out of top 64.
Yeah, you could have made it. I mean, top 64, I don't think can even play. Right?
Yeah,
so
no,
you don't get here.
Yeah, only top 32. But I just wanted like the top player pack, because I've never gotten it from like actual nationals before. So it would have been nice to have it. I kept looking at my tables all around me. It was like Bonnie. Yeah,
I mean, why'd you get off of Bounty? What was the reason?
I got off Bonnie because it's just not a consistent deck, and I believe I'm very confident in myself when it comes to this game, but I'm not a lucky player, I would say. Like, I'm not good at like just drawing Hody when I need it, or you know what I'm saying? Like, all the cards are unsearchable.
Just draw the house.
So I was like, man, like, do I really want to go to Nats and just like lose to just my hand being, Hody kid? Like, I don't know, I just couldn't do it,
So you're gonna make more content in the future for your Hearts part, or are you gonna hang the gauntlet up and let other people just take over that space?
Now I said in my last video, that occasionally I would probably make a video.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it right now, but maybe in the future.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't pay as much as it used to back in the day, right?
It's not even about the pay. It's just more so about the fun. I just haven't really been having a ton of fun with it, but I love hanging out with my guys here, and you're cool, so.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's go into the list real quick, and maybe can tell us what the Blackbeard players are up to.
Yeah. So my list is a little bit interesting, just like how they always are, right? I always play decks that are I always play cards and ratios that are a little bit just more tweaked for my style.
Okay.
So I decided to only play 3 Caribou, and the reason being is because I played 2 Shiryu, and the Shiryu is a searchable 2K, where the Caribou isn't, because it's a Caribou pirate and not a Blackbeard pirate. So a lot of my games, especially the Zoro game that I did win, I needed to just have a ton of counter at the end of the game to like deal with his last like barrage of attacks, and me having stage and searching for Shiryus was like really powerful.
Okay.
And you don't really use like the strongest as much. A lot of people are only playing like 6 to 7 2Ks, maybe even 8. I'm playing 9. I've always believed in having more counter because I am, like I said, not really a lucky person. So like me losing to my deck just not drawing counters just is really unfortunate, especially because you sometimes need to play the stronger as like an actual like reduction target. So I didn't really feel like we actually played 8 even when we played 8. I would say we played 7, and so I just wanted to bump it up to 8 and then like a true 9. Does that make sense?
No, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Stronger came up like barely ever. I am playing 2 Black Vortex. This card won me the matchup against Zoro. one of the Zoros. The other one just like I had like I low rolled. I had no removal for anything he had, so it was just like I was trying to rush him down with like Burgesses. It just was not good. But it did win me one of the matchups against the green Zoro. He played the 9-cost Zoro, and I Black Vortexed it, so he could only attack twice. And I was able to counter out. I had like all my 2Ks in hand, basically, because I've been searching him the entire game, and like just kind of waiting for the last turn to kind of go for lethal. So this card was really strong. I liked it too, but if Zoro obviously wasn't in the meta, you would never play it. So technically, I'm playing like 11 like counters essentially. Then I'm playing 3 Tempest Kick. Honestly, if I had more time, like I said, I picked this deck up like 2 days before the regional. If I had more time, I probably wouldn't have played this. This was terrible all day, mainly because my matchup spread. Like I literally only played against Rayleighs, right? Like Rayleighs and Zoros, and it was like dead the entire time. So a lot of times it was like turn 1, play Tempest Kick, just like draw a card. Like this card was like so bad all day. Every time I saw this in my opening hand, I was like, oh my god, like damn, I don't get to use it. And when I saw it against decks where I might have used it, it was just too early in the game, or if I really needed it, it's unsearchable. I honestly do not like this card at all today. I thought it was going to be so strong because you fill your trash up so much, but I was not really like ever getting to that point where I was getting it quickly and efficiently. I don't know what I would replace this for. I would test out different things, but this is definitely not a card I would definitely use in the future.
Did the guys that you're working on this deck with say to play the Tempest Kick, or was it?
Well, I didn't really like work with anyone on the deck list. I just asked them if they had the cards because I sold all my cards.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally sold my entire collection. So I was like, hey, do you guys have these cards? And luckily, like I have the best friend group in the world. I'm blessed to have them in my life. They were able to help me borrow. I literally asked one person if I can borrow their Bonnie deck, and one person if I can borrow their Blackbeard deck.
Yeah.
And they brought both just in case I changed my mind. And so no one like helped me with the deck list. I was just kind of like, I see everyone was playing Tempest Kick, so I was like, I'll give it a shot.
You sound like a good idea.
Yeah. Like I didn't really know, because I haven't played the deck really since ever. 3 My Era Begins. Pretty honestly, like if this deck didn't feel that great. Like, now I'm thinking about all these cards.
70% win rate, Joey.
It felt so bad. Like all these times, like My Era is not a bad card. Don't get me wrong. But it felt like every time I used it, I was like, damn, I need this Dawn for something else.
Yeah, right.
It's like you're kind of always playing on curve. So I don't know. Like I would never cut this card. But it was like also kind of mid like all day. The trigger was really strong though. I'm not gonna lie.
And you discard it if you don't have.
Yeah. It's not a bad card by any means. It was just underwhelming. I felt like whenever I was searching off it. 4 stage. I was trying to play 3, but I was like never seeing it, and I was like, okay, I gotta play 4.
No, you have to open with it.
Self-explanatory. You gotta open with it.
But when you win with this leader, right, it feels so good, right? Like,
well, when you play against Bonnie, yeah. But one of my Bonnie games, I almost lost. Like, I ran out of removal, and he was like stacking cards on the board. And I was like, oh shit. So I like had to top deck a 10 drop to win.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like even though I won 7 out of 10 games, this deck did not feel like great, But Bonnie also sometimes feels terrible too. If I would have known my matchup spread, I would have played Bonnie because I played hella Rayleighs and shit, So.
Exactly you were gonna play.
3 Lafitte. This card was actually insane. I would play 4 of this card. This card was so nutty into Zoro, like especially if they start out slow, they didn't have Perona. You would just like, you go like Lafitte, and now they're like, oh shit, like like because you just get so much extra card advantage, they always have to swing into it. So it's just really strong. I would definitely play 4 of this. If I would probably take out like some shit.
Era?
I don't know, man. Era's good because of the Burgess, but I would find some way to play 4 of these.
Okay.
4.Q. This card was insane into Rayleigh. All the Rayleighs I beat, they like hated swinging into this but like they had to because they played 1-drops. Rayleigh in combination, or I'm sorry, .Q in combination with Shiryu was like super strong. I really like going second against Rayleigh. So you just go .Q, pop their one drop. If they play the Sanji, you pop it with this. If they don't, you just play like the Augur. This is just really strong. I think the only reason I had a positive win rate into Rayleigh is because I played 2 Shiryu. Yeah. Okay. It was pretty good. I would not play less than 2 in this meta. I only did play 2 Burgess though. And this is why one of my losses, I played the Blackbeard Mirror. And I was like the dude's playing like 4 Burgess, bro. He was playing I saw at least 3, and I'm pretty sure I saw a 4th.
It gets big.
And he also played, I'm pretty sure he played Black Hole too. So like he just like mega high rolled me. He like double my Arid into like 2 Burgesses and like just had like a 9k Burgess by turn 3, and I only had 1 Burgess out. So it's just the mirror is just this is one of the worst mirrors in the entire game.
It's alright.
It's just like who draws like the fucking Burgesses in my eras, you know. So it is what it is. That was one of my losses. I played the one Wolf. This card's nutty into UP because it gains costs, so they can't like rest it, or they can't bounce it back off the secret Luffy, the A drop.
Right.
Also, you can't like gravity blade it. Like at a certain point, you have to red rock it because it gets so big. You play it like you always like play it on your Kuzan. You put it in the trash until you need it, and then you play it off Kuzan. You draw a card and you just have it. Like it's like a 9K blocker. Yeah. So it's like they don't really have anything that can actually deal with it. They can't Usahachi it. They can't grab blade it.
Yeah.
There's just like not really a way for them to deal with it a lot of times. And if you have this in like a 10 cost, you like automatically win.
Yeah, good tech. Good tech.
Yeah,
sure.
it's a great card.
Retrievable.
It's not my tech. Like everyone's playing like one, but I am playing 3 Laboons. Shout out to DK for letting me borrow this whole deck, including the alt Laboons. This card really came up in the Bonnie matchup a lot, and it came up in the one Zoro matchup that I did win. I went like it came up as well in the one of the Rayleigh. I played the guy. His name is Tricky. He got second in the Kissimmee regional last week. Great player. I mega high rolled him, and partly because I opened Laboon.Q on curve into like the Van Augers.
Yeah.
So like the reduction lineup was really strong into the decks I needed it to be strong into. However, against the Zoro player that I did lose to, I didn't really see any of it. So it was like basically all the shit like stuck to the board. So it was kind of hard to get out of it.
Yeah. And they all replace themselves.
Yeah, they all replace them. Well, Laboon doesn't, but Kuzan does. Van Auger does. Really strong. Self-explanatory. This is like the best card in the deck in my opinion. This card was MVP in every matchup. It pops a 3. It pops
Jack.
a 7 with it's just Jack. Like it pops like at least like a 6 pretty much all the time with Tempest Kick or Van Auger. And if it's not popping stuff, it's swinging 8, which is really good into Rayleigh because like their Conqueror's Hockey thing only like it gets out of an 8K. Right. So if they use the Conqueror's Hockey and reduce the board by 1, they still have to give you another card, which is strong. And also this is really good when you're swinging into like Zoro because if they play the Dead Man's Game, they still have to give you another card. And obviously if they don't play any events, they have to give you 2 cards, right? Like 2K. As well as into UP, it's 2K, 1K. Like this card is like insanely strong, like the entire deck.
Great stats.
This is, I probably think, the second best card in the deck. Because a lot of times, like they'll put you in awkward situations where you're starting to get a board that's very formidable, and you're at a life count. You try to like balance your life count to where if they go after your life, you just completely stabilize and they lose. But if they attack this, they're like wasting their entire turn for you to just get it back. And it's just like awkward as fuck, man.
Yeah,
like
very floaty.
Yeah, it's floaty, it's awkward. You put them in weird situations, and it's also like a noob stomper because like sometimes people will just like swing into this and like try to get you to protect it, and you're just like, okay, like I'll get this. And if it's not useful anymore, I remember one time the UP player I beat in round 10, he swung into this, I just got a 2K. Yeah, I was like, I don't need this anymore. Like I have a board.
He served his purpose.
Yeah, like I'll just get the 2K now and like survive. You know what I'm saying? So this card's really strong. And the last card in the deck, I'm playing 3 of the Teaches.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so honestly, like this card was really good all day. This card was so ass in the Zoro.
WinCon was the best card in your deck?
yeah, but it was so bad in the Zoro though, bro. That's the thing. Like Zoro, I played 2 Zoros. I actually used this to kill a Zoro one time. The one
lock a Zoro, right? Doesn't he do
No,
that?
because it only nullifies them on your turn. So like they still get the effect. So like if you're at 0 life, they just go 15-15 and just kill you.
Yeah,
which is like really frustrating. So it wasn't good into Zoro, but it was great into everything else.
Yeah.
If I were to, I don't have any ideas right now on how I would change this deck too much. I know for a fact I'd play 4 Lafitte, and I would consider playing 4 of the Teaches because it was just that good. And maybe there's like better removal
the 7
packages.
Drop, you mean?
I'm sorry, no, 4 of these Teaches right here, yeah. And maybe there's just better removal packages that don't have to deal with like Tempest Kick. Maybe like Finger Pistol is good still. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I didn't have a lot of time to test. I do think even if I did have more time to test, I couldn't have won any of the games that I lost regardless. Because I felt like the games I lost, I got high rolled or low rolled, and then the Blackbeard mirror, my deck wasn't like set up for a mirror. So it's just unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Like
even if you train, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, even if I don't know, like if I played 4 Burgess, then like I would be able to do better in the mirror, but I just didn't. So
yeah, you're not prepping for that deck anyways, right?
No,
because
definitely not.
It's a rare occurrence.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because I crashed out on him on the simulator like a couple days before this. So when I saw my opponent was this guy, I was like, oh my god,
same guy.
Yeah, I was like, I play this guy on the sim like all the time. Like, and I was on Bonnie at the time. So I was like, if this is a Blackbeard mirror, I'm gonna be so upset. Because this is after I played 2 Rayleighs already. So I was like, am I playing Rayleigh, Blackbeard mirror? Like, is that really how it's gonna go?
Yeah.
And that's how it went.
I mean, you did well considering the fact that you were out of the game for a while. So
yeah,
I
and the
would
matchup
say-
spread, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I would say you're doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't beat yourself up. Is what I'm trying to say. You know, you did your best, Joey.
It's hard not to, man.
Yeah. I mean, it is a competitive game, but yeah.
Sure.
Don't beat yourself up too much.
Yeah.
Joey, it was nice having you. Did we go through your matches already? Yeah, we did, right?
Yeah.
We
Just
did.
want to shout out again all my friends that have helped me test and borrow cards and are just good people. Help me stay with, like, let me stay with them, and
Yeah.
it was a great time here at Nats, man. Even though the event was run pretty shitty. Yeah.
Say it out loud. Say it proud.
Yep.
Joey, it was nice having you on the channel for the second time, and I hope you are doing well. I know a lot of times life throws a lot of curveballs, but yeah, focus on yourself, and you'll be healthy as a result.
Like, comment, subscribe, guys.
Peace out.
Yeah.